All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier self hypnosis coach and your personal guide. So today's pod is again a moment to reflect, to um, really take this moment to express my gratitude, not only to those of you who've been regular and ardent listeners and fans of the show, but also, just for me um, to really reflect and um, show my gratitude for this expression when we talk about the power of belief. This is something that a moment like right now, a moment like today, it just reminds me that it doesn't matter when you had your dream, when you felt that you wanted to be doing the thing that you're doing today, right? Especially as a digital coach, maybe you had this dream that came alive, maybe just post COVID, or maybe you're somebody like me who's been doing this work for quite a while. And somewhere, what has fueled this all along has been this belief that you can do the work that you're doing, and that you are meant to do the work that you're doing. So today I'm at a point where even as I look around me and the things that have been one by one coming to life, been manifesting, whether it is having a program that supports my community members in helping them build revenue for themselves, or whether it is creating several products, whether it is having a YouTube podcast, a YouTube music you know podcast, or being in a position where literally it's now we are rolling literally in hundreds of videos. To me, it's just a reminder that this is purely a blessing that I get to be able to create this kind of content and share it with you on an ongoing basis. And a lot of this was fueled by the belief that I've had in doing this work, in being someone who could hold that space. And in a way, it's like saying, I've always known that I was a healer. It's just that the language of healing has been in the process of developing. And so today, when I'm here creating this kind of content or working with clients one to one, and noticing the kind of transformation, the kind of breakthroughs that they have pretty much on a daily basis, to me, it's definitely a reminder that I'm extremely blessed to be doing this kind of work. And as they say, this is just the beginning, right? So this work is something that literally, when you take it on as a work for a lifetime, um, being able to have already done as much as I've been able to do, and knowing that this is just the signs of the kind of work that I will be doing in the years ahead, it's definitely a moment for me to just pause and reflect. Now, obviously, this show is not about me. This is about you. So, if you are this digital coach, this healer that has been in the process of finding, what it is that you are meant to do, or maybe, you're somebody who's been, you knew all along that you're meant to do this, but somehow you didn't have the words, you didn't have the language, you didn't have the way to kind of connect it all together. If that is you, one, it's okay, because even if you're finding your path, even if you're finding your way, just remember, think of this as literally for the rest of your life, that you get to be doing more and more of this. So, even if you are at present feeling a little lost, even if you're wondering, okay, how is this supposed to turn out, right? It doesn't matter, because what's important is that you have chosen somewhere inside of you, there's a part of you that knows that you are meant to do this work. So as long as you, literally hold that belief, you keep that belief intact, everything else will show itself in time. The right people, the right places, the right, things, whatever it is, it will all show up. So this is me just reminding you, and especially if you're somebody right now, especially as a digital coach, if you are, you're the person that's already invested in tools and technology and even in mentors programs, but somehow when you look at your bank balance, things don't add up. I can tell you this, that this is just that sign that you needed to start the inner work, because that is the missing piece. And if you are looking to, and you're willing to learn how to be able to do this deep inner work, uh, especially focusing on your inner beliefs, your self beliefs, I can promise you that, just like our tagline says, it's literally um, maximizing your market value. I can promise you that when you start to do this work, you will experience that in many different ways. So I just wanted to let you know, especially if you are watching this live, or even if you're watching this as a pod or listening now to this as a pod, just remember that one is, of course, you can reach out, and two is, of course, I have created a workshop which happens on Sunday at 11 a.m. This is one way for you to deepen that process of going within, and to be able to literally go from mera number kab aayega to life chingalala, meaning literally if you're struggling to get to a place where you truly get to live the life that you've always wanted. So, as always, I will be back again with another pod. Just wanted to remind you that I've got you covered. And of course, if there's any way in which I can help you, definitely reach out and let me know. As always, remember to live with purpose, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.